Some of y'all are looking at the title right now and wondering, where am I headed with this? Trust me, there's no need to try to refresh your page or adjust it. I typed the title the way I did because that's exactly how I feel. Now, I'm going to get into this story and you'll find out by the end, or maybe even before then, why I said what I said. So this woman's name is Marshae Jones. She's 27 years old, and last year she got into a conflict with another lady, another woman by the name of Ebony Jemison. I believe that's her last name. And they said they got into a dispute over the father of this child that that she was about to have. Now, this woman right here, who you see in the picture, she was 5 months pregnant. And it said that she initiated a fight that happened between her and the Ebony Jemison person. Why at 5 months pregnant are you engaged in any type of physical altercation with anyone? And it's not like this woman was being attacked by this other woman. She is the one that started the fight with the other person. So what ends up happening is the Ebony Jemison woman pulls out a gun and she shoots her in the stomach. The bullet ends up hitting her fetus and the baby ends up dying. And to be honest, while the baby died, the baby ended up saving her life, because she probably would have died had she not been pregnant or that far along in the pregnancy. Most likely the bullet hit the baby and caused it not to hit any major organs for her to eventually die. Now, you would think that maybe the woman who shot her would be the one going to jail or hit with a mass amount of charges, but that's definitely not the case. This woman right here, Marshae Jones, the one who was shot, is the one who got hit with manslaughter charges. And the main reason she got hit with those charges is because she was the one that initiated the fight. So basically, from where I'm sitting, the woman who shot her was just acting in self-defense. Now, it is messed up that the baby ended up having to die, an innocent life that had not been born yet. But at the same time, she should not have been engaging in foolery while being 5 months pregnant. She should have been at home, off her feet, getting prepared for what was to come 4 months later. Now that's not going to happen. And because she wanted to act like a strag, now her child is gone and possibly some years off of her life. And this happened in Alabama. She's lucky that she's not getting caught up in that whole abortion thing. They can't really classify it as such for two reasons. One, this happened last year before they signed any of those abortion things into law. And two, this technically wasn't an abortion if you want to be technical. So I can see why they did not charge the other woman, because they're going to say that she just acted in self-defense because this woman was the one who initiated the fight and caused it. Like I said, I'm still stuck on the fact that this woman was 5 months pregnant, getting into a physical altercation. Like, in that moment, she did not once think of her child. She got into an altercation over some guy that got her pregnant. That's what the fight was about. Apparently, he was sleeping around with this other chick. And I don't know, maybe they were supposed to be in a relationship, like I said, over a guy. Over the guy that shot her club up. And now 2 lives are possibly gone. Her child, who is the only party in this that I feel bad for, and her, who I feel absolutely nothing for. I don't feel nothing for the other chick either. Because at the same time, she could have also said, look, you're pregnant, I'm not going to fight you. But then again, who's to say that other woman probably said, look, I don't want to fight you because you're pregnant. Yeah, you always say it's some people that you don't fight. People who are pregnant and people who are drunk. But according to the sources in the articles, she kept initiating. She kept going. She didn't stop. So in that moment, she didn't care about the fact that she was not only pregnant, but, you know, the well-being of her child and her health, because she could have injured herself. But it's sad. It's sad because a child that did not have a chance at life is now gone because of the mother's stupidity. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. I'll talk to you in the next one.